Today, we're diving into 2 years where the radio was packed with songs that felt huge in the moment.
His mother says Sylvia's busy.
And then somehow slipped through the cracks of time. But here's the thing, the higher we climb on this list, the more familiar these tracks are going to sound. Some might hit instantly, others might take a second before it clicks. Either way, these one-hit wonders left a mark. So the real question is, how many of these do you actually remember? Number 18, Day by Day by Godspell Original Cast.
Day by day, day by day.
This one feels a little different right away. Day by Day did not come from the usual radio pipeline. It came from the musical Godspell, yet somehow crossed over into mainstream charts in 1972.
Dear Lord, 3 things I pray.
That alone makes it stand out. The sound is gentle, almost reflective, and for a moment, it slows everything down. If you grew up hearing it, there is a good chance it brings back a very specific kind of memory.
To see thee more clearly, love thee.
Not loud, not flashy, just sincere. And sometimes that is exactly what sticks the longest. And from here, things start to feel a little more familiar.
Baby, you and me have got something.
Number 17, Nice to Be With You by Gallery.
Oh, it's so nice to be with you. I love all.
Now this is where that easygoing 70s sound really settles in. Nice to Be With You has that warm, laid-back feel that instantly paints a picture.
It's so nice to hear you say you're gonna.
Windows down, sun out, nothing complicated. It quietly climbed all the way to the top of the charts, which might surprise you if you have not heard it in a while.
I got the notion you're causing commotion in my soul.
But once it starts playing, it clicks almost immediately. That chorus has a way of coming back fast. Gallery never matched this success again, but honestly, one song like this was enough to leave a mark. And now, we pick up just a little more edge.
You're 18, you can do what you like. You be the queen of my
Number 16, Motorcycle Mama by Sailcat.
motorcycle mama. We'll see the world from my Harley.
There is something about this song that feels like pure freedom. Motorcycle Mama rides in with a mix of rock and country, and it does not try to be polished.
Tell your daddy and your mama too.
That is part of its charm. The story is simple, but it works. A free spirit, the open road, and no intention of slowing down. It fits perfectly into the early 70s mindset, where independence was everything. Even if the title does not ring a bell right away, give it a second.
Got something better to do than stick around.
That chorus tends to stick once it kicks in. And coming up next, things take a very unexpected turn. Number 15, Popcorn by Hot Butter. Okay, this one usually gets a reaction, maybe confusion at first. Popcorn does not have lyrics, and yet it became a massive hit. That alone makes it stand out immediately. Built entirely around early synthesizer sounds, it felt completely different from everything else on the radio in 1972. Almost futuristic, even strange at the time. But here is the thing. Once you hear that melody, it is hard to forget. It loops in your head whether you want it to or not. And somehow, it only gets weirder from here.
When he got tired of dancing alone, he'd look in the mirror.
Number 14, Troglodyte, Caveman by the Jimmy Castor Bunch.
He'd go down to the lake where all the girls would be swimming or washing.
And here it is, one of those songs that makes you stop and go, wait, what is this? Troglodyte leans all the way into its concept, mixing funk grooves with a spoken story about prehistoric romance.
He'd get up, try to do his thing. He'd begin to move.
It is playful, a little ridiculous, and completely unforgettable once you hear it. That spoken delivery is what really locks it in your memory. This is the kind of track that could only become a hit in that era, when radio was willing to take chances. And honestly, it paid off.
Something like this. Dance.
Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Now get ready, because the next song shifts into something much more emotional.
Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's happy.
Number 13, Sylvia's Mother by Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show.
Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's busy.
Now, this one hits differently. Sylvia's Mother is not just a song. It feels like you are listening in on a real conversation. The entire story unfolds through a phone call, and you can almost picture every moment as it happens.
Sylvia's mother says Sylvia's trying.
Written by Shel Silverstein, the lyrics carry a raw, emotional weight that stands out immediately. It is awkward, desperate, and painfully human. That is exactly why it sticks.
So why don't you leave her alone?
If you have heard it before, you probably remember how it ends. And if not, just wait, because from here, the energy shifts in a big way. Number 12, Go All the Way by Raspberries. This one wastes no time grabbing your attention. Go All the Way explodes right out of the gate with big guitars and a chorus that feels massive. It is bright, loud, and completely different from what we just heard. At the time, it even stirred a bit of controversy because of its suggestive lyrics, which only made people more curious. That combination helped push it up the charts fast. But beyond that, this track quietly helped shape what would later be known as power pop. And just when things feel high energy, we slow it all the way down again.
Sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much.
Number 11, Sunshine by Jonathan Edwards.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy.
There is a good chance this one feels familiar almost instantly. Sunshine has that relaxed, conversational tone that pulls you in without trying too hard.
I'm gone and tried to run my life. You don't know what.
Lyrically, it is simple, but that is the point. It taps into a universal feeling of wanting to step away from stress and just breathe for a while. That message connected with a lot of listeners at the time.
You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't.
And once that chorus comes in, it tends to stick. It is one of those songs that sneaks up on you. But now, we head into something much more emotional.
I felt the blood go to my feet.
Number 10, I'd Love You to Want Me by Lobo.
I love you to want me the way that I want you.
This is where the mood really softens. I'd Love You to Want Me leans fully into emotion, with a gentle delivery that feels almost fragile at times.
And I saw you standing there.
It became a massive hit around the world, even more so internationally than in the United States. That alone makes it stand out as one of the quieter global successes on this list.
About fell out my chair.
There is something about its simplicity that makes it easy to connect with. No big production, no tricks, just feeling. And now we move into 1973, where things get a little more unexpected.
Children play and receive.
Number 9, Playground in My Mind by Clint Holmes.
Playground in my mind where the children.
All right, this is one people either remember instantly or completely forget until it starts playing. Playground in My Mind has a very unique sound, especially with that childlike voice woven into the track. It stood out right away on the radio because nothing else really sounded like it.
World gets me down and there's no love.
That novelty helped it climb the charts, even if it left some listeners a little confused. But once you hear that melody, it tends to stick whether you expect it to or not.
My eyes and soon I find
I'm in a playground.
Do you think this is one of the most memorable novelty hits of the era? Comment yes if you agree. And coming up next, we get something much smoother and more grounded.
Maria, there were some.
Number 8, My Maria by B.W. Stevenson.
I've been longing to see her when she's around. She take my.
Now, this one brings everything back to a smoother, more grounded sound. My Maria blends country and rock in a way that feels effortless, almost like it has always been there.
I'm Maria. Don't you know I have.
It did well on the charts in 1973, but interestingly, many people remember a later version more clearly. That sometimes overshadows just how strong the original really is.
Sunlight surely hurts my eyes.
Give it a moment though, that melody has a way of settling in, especially once the chorus hits. And from here, we move into something that almost everyone recognizes, even without knowing the title. Number 7, Dueling Banjos by Weissberg and Steve Mandell. You might not know the name right away, but the second this starts, it clicks. Dueling Banjos became widely known through its connection to the film Deliverance, and that moment stuck with audiences. What makes it stand out is its simplicity. 2 instruments, back and forth, building tension without saying a single word. It proves how powerful a melody alone can be. Even decades later, it is instantly recognizable. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you do not miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. And now, things take a very unexpected turn. Number 6, Hocus Pocus by Focus. This is usually the moment people stop and go, wait, what am I hearing? Hocus Pocus throws everything at you. Rock riffs, yodeling, sudden shifts, all packed into one track. It feels unpredictable from start to finish, which is exactly why it stands out. You never quite know what is coming next. At the time, it felt completely different from anything else on the charts, and even now, it still catches people off guard. It is chaotic, strange, and somehow it works. And somehow, we go from this into something with a much deeper message.
Nothing bad, it was good.
Number 5, Brother Louie by Stories. Brother Louie brings things back into a more grounded, serious space. Beneath its catchy groove is a song dealing with interracial relationships, which was a bold topic for mainstream radio at the time.
It was black as the night.
That contrast between upbeat sound and deeper meaning is what makes it stick. You can enjoy it on the surface, but there is more going on underneath.
Danger, danger when you taste brown sugar.
It climbed high on the charts, proving that audiences were ready to engage with songs that had something to say. Now, we move into something that feels completely different again.
Hey, dear, rock and roll, rock on.
Number 4, Rock On by David Essex.
Hey, dear, rock and roll, rock on.
Rock On does not sound like a typical hit, and that is exactly why it stands out. The production is minimal, almost stripped down, with a spoken-style vocal that feels distant and mysterious. It creates a mood more than anything else, pulling you into its atmosphere instead of hitting you with a big chorus.
Hey, dear, boogie doo, did ya?
That approach made it unforgettable in a completely different way. Even now, it feels unique compared to other songs from the same era.
Hey, shout, summertime blues, jump up and down.
Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. And now, We are getting very close to the top.
Mouse to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in.
Number 3, Stuck in the Middle with You by Steeler's Wheel.
I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm one.
Now we are at the point where recognition really starts to spike. Stuck in the Middle with You has that instantly familiar sound, even if you do not immediately remember where you heard it.
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the
Its laid-back groove and slightly sarcastic tone give it a unique personality.
I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm one.
It almost feels light on the surface, but there is a subtle edge underneath. Over time, it found a second life through film and pop culture, which helped introduce it to new audiences. And just like that, we are down to the final 2.
Lobo said hello, and he said hi, what's doing, whoa?
Number 2, The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia by Vicki Lawrence.
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
This one pulls you in with a story and keeps you there until the very end. The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia unfolds like a mystery, with each verse revealing another piece of the puzzle.
He was on his way home from Candletop, been 2 weeks gone, and
The storytelling is what makes it so memorable. You are not just listening, you are following along, trying to figure out where it is all going.
ribs and have him a drink before he went home to her.
And then comes the twist, the moment that makes people remember it long after the song ends. It is one of the most engaging narratives to ever hit the charts, and now, the one that tops them all.
I'm gonna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
Number 1, Drift Away by Dobie Gray.
Roll and drift away. Oh,
And here it is, a song that feels timeless the moment it starts. Drift Away is not built on gimmicks or novelty. It is built on feeling, and that is why it lasts. There is something universal about it.
you know that's a game that I hate to lose.
The idea of getting lost in music, letting it carry you somewhere else for a while. That connection is something almost everyone understands.
Feeling the strain. Ain't it a shame?
Even if you did not recognize every song on this list, there is a strong chance this one felt familiar. And that is what makes it the perfect closer. And there you have it, 18 one-hit wonders from 1972 and 1973 that once filled the airwaves and still have the power to bring back memories today. Some may have faded over time, but clearly not completely. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these songs did you remember right away? And which one surprised you? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this countdown, do not forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more Retro Rewind.
When you're on the street, you got to be able to pick out the easy meat.